Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Relaxation Station. I am your host, Yoko. We are back live with another Destiny 2 video. Warlock farming materials, at least until reset tomorrow. We're just kind of running strikes. May run some Crucible. I haven't run any Crucible at all during this reset from Tuesday. So we're going to try to get some of that done today. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Comment as well. Thank you guys so much for the support. We're about to get into it, man. Had to come back home. Had to come back home to my where it all started at for me. YouTube, baby. Where it all started at for me. YouTube, baby. Warlock time. So I've been making some builds on here, guys. Warlock time. So I've been making some builds on here, guys. We're making some builds on here. The Warlock is probably my favorite character to play on here. Oh, no cutscene.
I am strife. I am death. I am Simu Arath, and I am your end. Your false god cowers in her cyst world, scheming to profane a true throne. Defy me. Lift your blade to mine. Let their edges clash and keen and sing. Raise a head to the god of war.
Zebu Araf not playing with nobody, bro. There's a new weapon ornament available to purchase for this rare find. You can view it in the weapons inspection screen under ornament selection. That's the ornament for the wicked that's the ornament for the wicked implement. Yep. Dope. Alright, so like I said, I've been making some builds here. Um Let me dismantle some of this stuff that I have. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. All my 2010 stuff I'm getting rid of. I got some 2010 stuff in my vault too, but all these are 2010. I need to keep one of these though for my build. Oh snap, I think I messed up something. Okay, that's my stasis build. The void build. The solar build, the strand build. Okay, cool. So this is my arc build for this season. Um, it's basically geared towards damage and getting my super back really fast. I got the Chaos Reach here. Of course, the Healing Rift, Burst Glide. We got the Chain Lightning because we get the Amplified and the Jolted. We get the Flashbang Grenade because it blinds. I don't think any of the other ones really do anything. And then we got the Ionic Sentry. So every time I build up Ionic Sentry, I can throw out basically like a ball of electricity and it'll hit whoever walks by it or comes by it. We got the Electrostatic Mine because we get Amplified, Ionic Trace, Jolted, and Blind. Defeating targets with arc abilities or defeating jolted or blinded targets creates Ionic Trace. Ionic Traces is how we get our super back fast. Then we have Fragments, Jolted for the Spark of Shock. Spark of Ions, we get Ionic Trace, Bolt Charge, and Jolted. Spark of Frequency, Amplify, and we get Bolt Charge all the time. And then we got Spark of Resistance, just more resistant to incoming damage. Now I could change this because I've been kind of tweaking it a little bit. And I'm thinking if I put the Spark of Shock, oh, the Spark of Shock is there. The Spark of Vaults. I'll keep it like this though. And then as far as the gear goes, for more Ionic Traces, we got the Delicate Tomb. Working on the catalyst for it. Fires a horizontal spread when shot from the hip. The final blows with this weapon have a chance to create Ionic Traces. Powerful foes and opposing guardians always generate Ionic Traces. So you can get your super back pretty fast with the Delicate Tomb. You got the Tempest Cascade as well. And when you collect the Ionic Trace, it charges the next shot, jolting targets on hit. So you're always getting jolt, you're always getting blind, and we're always getting Ionic Traces the entire time. The reason why I have this piece of gear on, the Geomag Stabilizers, is because it extends the frequency of how much I get my super, the Chaos Reach. Damaging targets with Chaos Reach extends its duration. Collecting Ionic Traces grants you energy for the Chaos Reach. And sprinting while near max bow charge will grant you stacks over time. You get your super back extremely fast with this build. I still haven't fully leveled out all the armor pieces yet. Still need some materials for that. But this build is crazy, honestly. The next one I'm going to show you is my Stasis build. Stasis build is basically the same. I use the Wicked Implement because it slows targets. Rapidly landing precision hits causes targets to become slowed. And then when you kill them, you'll get, what's it called? This is my Shade Binder Warlock. We got the Penumbra Blast. You know, Stasis doesn't have a lot of different things you can change out. You can change out the grenades. I usually keep the Dustfield Grenade on because it also causes slow and freeze the longer the effect. We have the Bleak Watcher here. When you hold L1 or whatever whatever system you're playing this on, when you hold your grenade, you convert your grenade into a stasis turret that fires slowing projectiles at nearby targets. Stasis Shard, the Glacial Harvest. Freezing targets create stasis shards around frozen targets. The higher the combatants, the more shards. When Glacial Harvest is equipped, picking up stasis shards grants stacks of frost armor. When you get frost armor, it reduces the incoming damage as well. And then it freezes as well. My fragments for this are the Whisper of Fissures, Whisper of Refraction, Whisper of Conduction, and the Whisper of Hunger. I have the Whisper of Hunger on here because it increases the melee energy gain from picking up stasis shards. And since I create stasis shards all the time, I'll always have my melee, so I can keep freezing people like non-stop. Um, the Chromatic Fire is my exotic gear piece. The only reason I have this one on right now is because the gear piece that I want, I don't have yet. I'm still trying to get it. It's an exotic stasis chest piece that's going to go perfect with this build. But the Chromatic Fire works just as good. Precision final blows from kinetic weapons create an explosion in the element of your equipped super and apply a matching elemental effect. Since I have stasis on, it slows targets. And since I'm using the Wicked Implement, and I use precision shots to slow targets even more, this build is actually crazy. With the dust, coupled with the dust grenade and my fragments, build is literally freezing enemies the entire time. We're gonna take it into some Vanguard playlists to like really, so I can really show you guys what it is. We keep the Anamnesis on. The Anamnesis, I think that's how you say that. It's a void bow, causes void explosions as well. It has destabilizing rounds. Defeating a target creates a void burst. Hitting other targets with the burst makes them volatile and grants you volatile rounds. So like I can shoot my Wicked Implement and slow targets and hit them with volatile rounds at the same time. It's insane. It's honestly insane. And then I have the Chain of Command. It's already Masterwork. Came to me Masterwork. The Anonymous came to me Masterwork too. They gave me another one. Um, this is the Chain of Command, the machine gun. Grants grenade energy on kills, so I can use my dust field grenade a lot. Build is crazy, honestly. Um, the build that I'm currently working on, I got Solar and Void in here too, but I haven't fully finished them yet. My Solar build is okay. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to tweak it so I can make it like really good. I think I might have to use the what's it called, the Well of Radiance. Honestly, I feel like that's gonna make this build better. And then I have a Strand build as well. Still using a Chromatic Fire with the Strand build too. Because of course explosions severs targets now when I finish them with final blows. We have a Stasis Sword, the Thin Precipice, and the Mira Mago, which I'm also working on leveling up so I can reshape it for it to be stronger. We got the Old Sterling as well. I use kind of both of them sometimes. I can switch out between the two. Right now I'm kind of just getting my gear together so that way I can farm some more materials. This sword apparently is good too. Heavy attack deploys a shockwave uppercut and launches the user in the air. An immediate follow-up swing after the uppercut deploys a homing strike that aggressively seeks a target. Receiving damage while guarding temporarily increases the sword's lunge distance. Damaging rank and file combatants increases the damage against more powerful one. I might have to use this sword, the Abyssal Edge. I heard this jump crazy. Put that on. Increases the mag. There's a pattern that can be made for this. But we're gonna do the stasis build. Let's change that icon. Yeah, there we go. Stasis, Strand. We got an arc build as well. Crap. All right. High five. All right. All right. So let's go stasis. Because I'm still messing around with my stasis build. I haven't really like fully messed with it yet. Um, I definitely need to do. I got stuff to get. Zer's still here. Zer's coming back next Friday, of course. You know what we gonna do? We haven't played any Crucible. I think I got the what's it called already. I already got the what's it called. The you get a pinnacle for this. Clash. We gonna go into what's it called though. I should go play some Gambit, honestly. What my Gambit Pathfinder looking like? I need to play some more of that. But right now we gonna do some Vanguard strikes. I can't get no more. Get a powerful gear. You know what? Let's do some onslaught. Self-build Crashton's Arc and Stasis Surge. Yep. We have 2 of these, so we're gonna get rid of 1. Let's keep 1. And get rid of that too. I have 2 20/20 arms. I'm gonna keep those just in case I want to change this up. Got 2 exotic Ingrams that I'm holding on to. I still need to reset my rank with Rahul as well.
Nothing to help you but
Are we
your
here with it?
team and your weapon. Fight.
Fight. Freeze. Uh-huh. Freeze. ADU assembled, baby. Such a scenic place. Defend the ADU. They about to get it as soon as they hop off that shit. Start off with the Shanks first. I ain't worried about them. First wave is the easiest.
Another battle won. On to the next fight.
It's a brig. Oh, excuse me.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles. Obliterated them. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive, Guardian. You have an instinct for battle. Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
You're not even affiliated, but he's affiliated. Right. Like, you don't have that type of pull. Yeah. And I think what's interesting is that, you know, a lot of people have respected Lil Wayne.
Freeze.
Clutch tactics. I approve. I have prevented extinction-level events that were gentler than you. Fantastic work.
Yeah. I know what I wasn't doing. I wasn't using my bleak watcher. Those parade boots look nice. Blast furnace. One for all. Hitting 3 separate targets increases the damage. Oh, that's tight. They keep giving me the legato. I'm not a shotgun user. I only use like an exotic shotgun. Oh, this was what I was doing. Let's hit the light blade again. And put my strand build on. So y'all can see how that go. My strand build's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie.
full canals, which means we need a boat. Leave that part to me. That's our guy, the one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
Look, back there. The path is unblocked.
There's your ride. You just hop on and I'll handle the rest. These weird hive controls. I mean, how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
He talking about anybody on anything. I don't know why he asking that question knowing he only played one game. Oh, get back on the ship.
Finch? Why did we stop?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can. Hey, you did it! Good job. Boat's on the move again.
Target practice. You thought I wasn't gonna hit you. I knew he was using a Monte Carlo. I just realized I don't have an exotic gun
Finch, we're stuck
for
again.
this strand build.
Seriously?
We need to change
We did
that.
the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic. Just give me a sec. Got it. Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now.
This build could be a lot worse if I had an
This
exotic
is a
weapon
temple to Oryx?
or a strand weapon.
Savathun's
Let me go
brother.
to the tower after this and see if I
He
can't
became
find one.
himself. Two killed each other about 1,000,000 times over, but he dedicated a temple to him. It's funny how that works. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense light here, though. I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through. Looks like we're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple, though.
just gracefully land all the time. Defeat Alakul, the Light Blade. Luna, what you doing trying to peek in here? Come on in here if you coming. Oh, I didn't know he was about to come over here. You gonna open the daggone door just to not walk in here? Ah, get back, get back, get back, back. Hey, buddy. Have a sword! Hey, cuz. Uh-huh, look. Yeah! Dang, where you go? Ah! No big character should be able to move like that. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Thank you. All right. Let's go back to orbit and go to the shaping slab so we can reconvene. How many I wonder how many what's it called I got. Yo. Why is it still ringing? I'm on the phone already. Oh. What was I about to do? Oh. Debrief at the shaping slab. Okay. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Somebody got a new client today. I went to the laundromat yesterday and washed some daggone clothes. Ouch. I need to see if I can find an exotic strand gun. I do. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so we did that part. Oh, I have to finish doing the vengeance quest. Okay. What is this one? Yeah. I totally forgot. That's what's up. Okay, so how do you get the Quicksilver Storm to be Strand? Like mine is regular. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I got it's the catalyst for it. It's the catalyst. Okay. I got it too. I just need to get it. Yeah, because everybody was using it. The daggone, I was using that joint in the Crucible all the time. Final blows of this weapon create tangles. Yeah, there we go. And it's already masterwork too. I just need to find something to infuse it into or fuse into it. I'm trying to think. What do I wanna? Oh, I forgot. I got all these goddamn Izanagi's burdens. Just infuse one of them. I need to do that for my stasis build too, whole time. Infuse that. Oh no, because I got the Wicked Implement on there. Oh yeah, the Strand build about to go dumb now. I still got to get that exotic piece though. The exotic armor piece. Now let's see. Oh, I gotta go to the Court of Blades. Okay. Now that quest that I'm doing, what do I have to do? Slay challenges within the Court of Blades while walking the path of ambition. Further consume the power by spending tier 3 stolen runes. Okay, I only gotta do one more too. Okay, let's do it. Oh, they was already doing this. I hate when they put me in the runs where they was already doing it. Okay. Oh, there you go. And that don't shoot strand rockets. Oh shit. Ah! Move. There we go. Of course you did. What's up, Jew? Ah! Same. Ah! Run. Oh, they done already defeated 6. And it's still 5 minutes left? Damn. I just came in, so I know I ain't got no drink. Oh.
Blood
Arc Hunter.
begets blood.
Oh, they sending the cavalry. Okay. Just whacked him. Where you at? Combo. It's usually me, but it's not me this time. Not 3 wizards. And y'all all gonna die. Uh-huh. Look at you. Suspended. It's 8. I got a tier 2 stolen room. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold up. Let me put my Tome of Wand on so I can actually get something at the end of this. There we go. Which was so good, by the way. That shit was tight. No, I feel that. Oh, watch out. Yeah, it's been like that over here too, for real. Somebody had a really rough day yesterday, dog. It's like shit just kept happening. Yeah. Yeah, school about to be out, so. Over the summer, yeah. Damn. Your birthday in the summer. You got your present, nigga. You getting married before your birthday. Your birthday is not a week after Christmas. This shit is 2 weeks after Christmas. He said it leads us to the fall. Nigga, after your birthday, summer about to be over. Oh, we defeated 12? Let's go. I ain't never did more than 10 on this joint. But so you got your birthday present. Gotta have one last hurrah on your birthday and shit. Boy, you gonna have more than that, nigga. You gonna have an electric fence and some more shit. Not in this economy, nigga. Plus, y'all getting up there now. The birthing window is closing now, so like, y'all ain't got but so much. Y'all got probably like a good, probably like 2.5 years before that birthing window closed. Nigga. About to be right. Yeah, because I think G a year older than you. Damn, I thought I had Matarazzo Century. It's okay. Mm-hmm. That pop pop. I'm crying. That pop pop, nigga. Damn. Can't argue with that. I'm sorry. My cousin Brandon got one because his mother got one. Quaalude conquistador ass. Huh? On the 7th of June? Oh, it's a Saturday. Yeah, I should be able to do that. I ain't gonna be able to get nothing if I don't get no job between now and then, because the nigga ain't got no money. I, I plan on working on Father's Day, hopefully, because I ain't got no job. So just tell me happy birthday. I don't care about all that other crap. I'm trying to. This nigga here. This quest requires that you're walking the path of resolve. I'm trying to do this Witch's Gambit joint. Complete Nether. When you do the quest in the Nether, do you have to do the Explorer joint? Okay. While walking the path of resolve, complete Nether secrets, clear encounters, and defeat combatants. I got two, bruh. It's not just seafood, it's peanuts too. But peanuts is not really a thing I have to worry about. It's just if they make stuff in peanut oil. That's really it. Yeah, but as far as seafood goes, I'm good on that for real. I always keep my EpiPen with me anyway. Like even when I'm with y'all, I have it. So you be like, bro, you carry that joint around? Yes, just in case. I'm very diligent about my allergies. Like Yeah, next Monday. Shit, most jobs about to start outlawing that now, getting off of holidays. Something was supposed to happen today. I can't remember what it was though. Yeah, that's what it is. That's basically it. It's overtime. Right. And if they don't have overtime to give, you're just gonna be off. So you're gonna have me working extra hours and I'm not getting paid for it. Nah, not doing that. At that point, because that's illegal. And they not gonna do that. Definitely not gonna do that. Already. They're gonna have some cleaning up to do. And but then you gotta think too, he might mess around and come the next person might mess around and come in there and expound on what he did already. He said you gotta make sure that whoever comes in after Trump isn't like him or somebody associated with him. It's not, bro. Because she had the connection, she had the black vote, she had the fraternity and sorority votes. Like she's a daggone AKA. Like she had the connections already. Like yeah, don't to spend their money. Hmm. He had already won by that point. And all he had to do out there and go and say the same stuff that he said the last time he won, and everybody ate it up. You got a paycheck, bro. That's why he did that. That's why he did them pardons for all them daggone people, all of that. He was about to leave. He's like, I'm gonna give y'all a little something, something before I get out of here. The day they got it, the hour that they got it. And then by the time that 4 minutes is up, that joke will be gone. Yeah, that's not a lot, honestly, compared to most people shit. But it's a newer car. But then you gotta think too, he got a truck too. Like, damn. Basically. The regular joint. That's why it's luxury, because you have a sports car. A sports car is a luxury car. It's a what? Don't got great range. And we still be hearing you. This tormentor wants to kill me so bad. Mm-hmm. You see, Tay John 5 years old. One of like a 2016 or something like that. Yeah. Which means that was mostly from people, probably people test driving that joint. Mm-hmm. Clear another secrets. Clear encounters and defeat combatants while marked with a corrupted boon. So I need a one that's corrupted. Decreases reload speed. Damn, for real? Oh yeah. Where the heck is the entrance or the opening to this joint? Must be over here. Up, yep. Oh, that's not good. Keep freezing me, dog. Are you in good hands, Nick? Yeah. 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 I gotta do my jump in I think July. Nah, I had my learners, but then it expired, so I had to go get it renewed. I just got it renewed too, so yeah, I'm about to get that shit. I think it was May the 5th is when I did it. So, yeah, it does. Yeah, cause once I get a job, bro, like once I get a job and I'm able to kind of establish myself again and get back on my feet again, I'm about to build up everything, dog. Cause my credit is fairly good. It's like fair already. It's like 600 something right now, and that's just cause I'm not in debt to like nobody. Like I don't owe nobody nothing. Like so I'm gonna give me a little prepaid. Probably not a prepaid, but like I'm gonna get a credit card, and the only thing I'm really gonna use to pay it, or the only thing I'm gonna pay on it with, is my phone bill, so I can just build it like that. Spidercraft, what's up?
That wants us to live and suffer, as we have lived and suffered. The Leviathan that offers no hope against chaos or the world wave, or the plain, honest word. Let us see where its whisper leads us, Thrash.
All right, bro.
Let us go deeper, Zero. Let us
I'm
dive.
doing all right. How about you?
Mine.
Something I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself back in order now, for real. I gotta turn my phone back on. That's my main thing. I'm alright, just living. Feel that, feel that. Same. Life is lifing. Nah, I gotta. It goes by like the bill due date. So like once that next bill due date passed, then they gonna add on that because it is past due. So like right now, my junk 256 because the last two I've missed because I ain't been working. That I can pawn? No, I don't have anything in here to like pawn. Yeah, I'm trying to, what's it called? Somebody said she gonna try to help me pay it or whatever, cause she like, I know you need your phone, and I know that's kind of hindering jobs and stuff calling, cause they can't really get in contact with you like that. Can I join you? I'm not the best right now. I'm kind of just playing by myself, farming for real. I'm not really like doing anything in particular. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing in particular. I'm just grinding materials until the reset tomorrow. I'm about to die too. Oh, he suspended me. Yeah, that's all I've been trying to do. I've been applying to stuff like crazy though. Like I've been applying to everything under the sun for real. Like that's what I did. Like everybody that I have been applying for and stuff, I give them her joint. Yeah, I've been doing that with her now. But she like, you can give her my number. I was like, yeah, I've been doing that. Cause even at my like the job I was working at, like she was my emergency contact. So I'm like, if anything happened to me, call her. Ace, what's good, fam? Happy Monday to you, bro. Oh my God. How you feeling today, bro? I should go on a crucible with this strand build. I swear I should. What should I play right now? What destination? Are you like just starting the game out, or have you already been playing? That really can kind of help me determine where you should be at. For Monday, can't complain. Oh, why would he knock me off the edge like that? For a Monday, I can't complain, bro. Feeling good. How about you? I'm doing alright, man. For real. I'm just trying to stream, trying to monetize my YouTube channel. So I've been on here kind of heavy now, editing stuff. I was exporting Twitch streams over. Now I've been playing for a bit. I just returned this month, but I had my old stuff. The have you done any of like the episodic quests, like the echoes and things? Or what is it, the heresy quest now? Like the current season's quest? If you haven't done that, I would start there. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to finish this quest. And then of course make sure you get your pinnacles, and yeah, do those. And then if you've done if you just started this month, if you just returned this month, you should have like a lot of stuff to kind of like farm with. So definitely do your strikes, do your crucible, do your gambit matches and things, get your pinnacles, so that way you can get your light level up. Because the next expansion comes out in, I think, July. So you want to kind of have your light level at least as high as you possibly can before then. Of course, you know, weekly reset to every Tuesday, so you can get better gear and stuff every Tuesday. And then Xur comes every Friday, so you can get exotics and things that you don't have from him. Or never had from him. I got the Right of the Nine gift, so I'm at 2020 light power. So you need to get the seasonal artifact. The one for this season, so that way you can get your light level up even higher. Because the seasonal artifact's gonna boost your light level up past 2020. So that's another reason to do these heresy episode quests too, because you get the seasonal artifact from doing it. Once I kill this daggone boss, I'll show you. I'm trying to hurry up and kill him. How do I get that though? I've never been able to do it in the past. Hold on. Let me finish him. So the weekly, the artifact, if you've just loaded into the game, it should have made you do like a little story mission or whatever as soon as the game started when you load in. But then after you do that, you go to the last city, and it's an apartment where Eris Morn is, and you get the artifact from her. Or you get the artifact from the apartment. Because you need that. Let me explain in Destiny lore to people. I was the one that used to be in the dark all the time, and you know, but now I know everything. Yeah, once I kill this boss, I'm gonna show you. So, all right, he pissing me off. I'm gonna have to go up there with the sword now. He was getting on my nerves. I've never been able to beat that boss that you're on right now. I'm in the nether too, so when the nether, your health don't regenerate. Like how you don't take no damage and it just come back in the nether, it don't. I gotta go back. I gotta come back in here too. I gotta find the secrets on this joint. Okay, so do you have this right here, the Tablet of Ruin? This is what you need, the artifact. Yeah, so what you're gonna do, I don't know if you're on the game right now, but whenever you load back in, if you've already did the little mission when you load it back in, you need to go here to the last city. You go to the last city. If you've never went to go get it after you did that little mission when you first came back on. How long it take to get to the... Oh no, it's probably not gonna take long this time. Yeah, I was in the nether just now because they got the nether where like you do with the fire team people and they're like load people in there with you, and then you got the nether where you go in there by yourself. So you're gonna come to the last city. This is Eris's flat or Eris's apartment. So when you come in here, the artifact is gonna be on this table. I finished the Lightfall and Beyond Light. Do you have the final shape expansion? The most recent one that came out? Where you gotta beat the witness? I don't even have that speed travel area. If you don't have, well, that makes sense then. If you don't have the final shape expansion, you can't even do none of this. You gotta get the final shape expansion before you can do any of this. Okay, so in that case, if you don't have the final shape expansion, the main thing you want to do to get your light level up, at least until the next one comes out, because let me go to destinations. This right here, the Edge of Fate, this is all of the stuff that's coming out next. So we got a new expansion. They got an exotic sparrow coming out, reward passes, more armor, more weapons, all of that. As you can see, they got the Titan looking like Darth. They got the Titan looking like Darth Vader up there. But this is the next expansion. But if you don't have that, so do you have this? So you don't have the final shape. So like your traveler doesn't look like this with the thing in the middle, with the pale heart in the middle. I did the first campaign, but I can't do the rest. Yeah, you got to get the expansion to do the rest of it. Yeah, so once you get the expansion, then you'll unlock the last city and all of the stuff here, like the Nether arena and different things. That's how you kind of get your season pass quest and stuff. Like I got the ultimate edition when the final shape came out because I was playing this like real heavy. So like I got the whole season pass or whatever. So like it goes all the way to 200 and I'm only at like 109 or something like that right now. But I'm in the midst of finishing everything. But if you don't have the expansion and you still want to get your light level up, mostly things you can do is like uh Vanguard playlists. Every Tuesday you get the pinnacle. You can do the nightfall. They changed the way you level up your like experience and stuff on here now. Instead of you getting bounties, they have pathfinders for everything. So like you expand your pathfinder and at the end they give you materials. Sometimes it's a powerful engram, sometimes it's an exotic engram, sometimes it's materials to upgrade your weapons and your armor and stuff. But they got one for everything. So they got a Vanguard Pathfinder, they got a Gambit Pathfinder, and a Crucible Pathfinder. And once you finish them, you just kind of reset it every time. And then it'll give you new stuff every time you reset it. Um, you can do Gambit, of course. You get pinnacles from doing Gambit each time. Pinnacles from doing the Crucible. Trials is back, so you get even better stuff doing Trials. That's like basically the high tier ranked mode on here. Iron Banner, when it comes back, you get stuff from there, and then kind of just doing different quests that you haven't finished too. Like I got a lot of different quests that I haven't finished. Exotic quest that you may have done or not done. Some of them you may have abandoned because you couldn't figure out how to do it, but you can go back and get them. Like I still got a whole bunch of stuff to do. These are older quests from past expansions. You finished Lightfall and Beyond Light. Okay, so you got Stasis and Strand. So you need to do Final Shape so you can get your next subclass, the Prismatic subclass. This is the subclass that you are missing. What? Oh, you got your Strand? That junk crazy, bro. This is the Prismatic subclass. So the Prismatic subclass, you can use all different abilities from all your other subclasses in one. So like, yeah, I have it, but I can't select it like you do. Yeah, because you got to get the expansion so you can actually like do the story and finish it so you can actually use it. All right. But yeah, that's basically it for real. Kind of just doing the weekly reset stuff. You can kind of farm. I usually farm like strikes all the time to like get materials and things because it's so easier to get materials and stuff. Um, at least on here now. I'm about to go to the tower actually because I got some stuff to turn in. I'm trying to reset my rank with Rahul so I can get that last page that he got. So they got a page with the dude that you be turning your Ingrams into. When you reset your rank with him, it open up a new page, and it's a page full of like exotics that you've never had before from like different seasons, and you can just pick them jumps up instead of having to go find them. Need to do that. Yeah, so that's a good thing too. Um, like farm strikes. Farm strikes do gambit a lot. If you don't really feel like doing like crucible stuff, like playing against other people, because I really don't be feeling like doing crucible stuff unless I'm playing with a bunch of people. Um, but farm like strikes, do the weekly mission a bunch of times. You got some legacy gear, that's good. Very good. I'm getting my strand meditations back. I got 214. I could go get 2 more of them Jones now. What? Yeah, but she only has meditations for your light subclasses, so like the solar void and arc. Your stasis subclass, you have to go to you got stasis, right? The ice stuff? Yeah, so now, bro, you know your stuff about Destiny for sure. Yeah, I've been playing this jump since like the beginning, bro. um So your state, if you got the stasis subclass, now you can go and just get all of the fragments and aspects now instead of having to do the quest for them. You could just buy them. The only one you can't do that for is because the expansion just came out before this final shape one was the strain. You actually have to like get the meditations to go get the rest of the fragments for strain. Your green junk that you just got. Um, but you go to get the rest of your fragments and aspects for your stasis, you got to go to Europa. It's a planet next to the it's the planet under Neptune where you got your strand from. Yeah, you can just buy them now. So like, look, I'm gonna show you. Matter of fact, let me go down here to Ikora. Yeah, so the rest of your fragments and your aspects that you don't have, you can just get them now. The only one that you can't buy, the only two I should say, that you can't just buy the fragments for is Strand and Prismatic because they just came out. But everything else you can just buy. So like what you would do, you go to Ikora. Do you have any how-to and tip videos? I need to start making them. I haven't done any yet, but I need to start making those. You just gave me an idea for that. So this is Grow Your Light. So she has the Void, the Solar, and the Arc. So what you do, you hit details, and all of this, you can just get them now. So like your supers, if you don't have certain supers for certain subclasses, you can just buy them. It's called 7,500 Glimmer. They also up the Glimmer cap now. At first it used to be 250,000. Now it's 500,000. So you can hold a lot more Glimmer now. You get your supers, but then you get your class abilities. Most of these you already have because you unlock them like playing the stories and stuff. But the ones that you want to unlock, yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to start making some of them videos. Probably like some shorts and stuff like that. The ones you want to unlock is your grenades. So like all your different subclasses, if you don't have the grenades, you can buy them. These are your fragments, all your fragments for your different subclasses and your aspects. So that way you can kind of build off of your subclass or whatever. You got the solar ones too. Like I got all of these now. For the arc, you have to go to, you have the grenades for all the for all the light subclasses. So yeah, for your dark subclasses, like your stasis and your strand, you go here to Europa, and then you're gonna go see the Exo Stranger. I'm gonna just go here so that way you can see it. The stasis, because that expansion came out 2 expansions ago, you can just buy them now. I'm pretty sure when this next expansion comes out, they're gonna make it so you can just buy all of your strand fragments. Because then that'll be two. Because then Lightfall will be 2 expansions back. Videos and shorts would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that for sure, man. For real. I appreciate that. So this is the Exo Stranger. You remember her from Beyond Light. See? Embrace the darkness. Now this is the only thing that's here. Instead of you having to do the quest. I think I left before Shadowkeep came out. Oh yeah, you was gone for a minute. So the Exo Stranger, same thing. You could just buy all of the fragments and aspects now from her. The ones that you don't have. Each subclass has a new one now too, or each like character and the subclass, they all have new aspects now that you can build your builds around. I honestly feel like I'm watching a how-to now, and that's what made me ask. Yeah, I literally just been on here like. So as far as builds go, I don't know if you probably know this already, Spidercraft. Um, yeah, you just buy these now. But as far as your builds go, so like, what was I using just now? Strand? Yes. So I'll start. This is the one that I'm using, but I'm gonna show y'all my craziest build. I'm gonna take it into the strike joint so y'all can see it. This is my craziest build right now. My arc build. We're gonna put the special ammo finder on there. Casting your super increases the armor charge. Arc weapon, yeah. So, oh, I forgot I did this. Hold up. Get my resiliency up. How do I make a build like that? Okay, I'll show you. This build that I got right now, this is my arc build. This is probably my most OP build that I have right now. And I got this build from my cousin. My cousin, y'all will probably have here. He'll probably be on here with me later on when I come back on here. But my cousin is the one that gave me this build. I kind of just tweaked it a little bit. Well, actually, no, he didn't give me this one. He gave me another build for my Titan, actually. Another arc build. This one I looked up on YouTube. Would you say you could walk somebody through this game from beginning to end? It's been a very long time from like the very beginning up to now because this is like 10 years worth of storytelling they've been doing. But as far as probably from like Witch Queen up to now, I could explain to somebody. Got everything? Yes. So this here is my Arc Ionic Trace Farmer build. Let's start with this. When you want to make a build, I know this now because I've been looking it up the past couple of days because I've been just making builds on here. You always want to start with your subclass. So, of course, this is an Arc build, so I'm starting with my Arc subclass. The Stormcaller. My build is geared around the Chaos Reach. That is my super. That's the big Kamehameha wave of like arc energy that he throw out or whatever. As you can see, the Chaos Reach has Jolted on it. The target is energized with destructive arc light. They take additional damage while jolted and chain lightning the nearby targets. Now, overload champions can be stunned. That's like the people that come out in like the different seasons or whatever. I got the healing rift. Gotta have the healing rift on me at all times. I have the burst glide. Chain lightning. I have chain lightning on because it also jolts targets. And then I have the flashbang grenade because it blinds targets. The Ionic Sentry is one of the new aspects that came out when this season came out. It's a arc aspect. It has bolt charge and it has blind. When you defeat targets with kinetic or arc weapons or arc abilities to charge up an arc turret, it'll literally be like a little icon and it'll say Ionic Sentry. And every time you kill somebody with an arc ability, it'll build up a slot. Once you fill it up all the way, you'll literally consume your grenade and literally throw it out, and it'll be a ball of just arc energy, and anybody that walks by it will get electrocuted and killed by it. Then I got the electrostatic mine, because defeating targets with arc abilities or defeating jolted or blinded targets creates an ionic trace. Alright, bro, I just wanted to kick it with you for a second. I'm about to get back to work. Have a good stream. Appreciate you, man. For sure. Make sure y'all follow Ace Tech, man, for real. It's my man's for real. We got Amplified, we got Ionic Trace, we got Jolted and Blind, all in the electrostatic mine. So when you defeat people with arc abilities or defeating jolted or blinded targets, it creates an Ionic Trace. Collecting an Ionic Trace makes you amplified. As you can see, your movement speed and weapon handling are greatly increased when you're amplified. And rapidly defeating targets with arc damage makes you amplified. The reason why we do this is because we are basically gathering ionic traces so that way I can use the Chaos Reach all the time. Now the fragments that go with it, at least the ones that I use Spark of Shock, Arc Grenades, Jolt targets, so I can have Jolted all the time. The Spark of Ions has Ionic Trace, Bolt Charge, and Jolted. Defeating a Jolted target or defeating a target with a Bolt Charge creates an Ionic Trace. So that's 2 Ionic Traces right there. So I'm getting Ionic Traces all the time. Then I got the Spark of Frequency. While amplified, your effects are increased and you gain increased stacks of Bolt Charge. So you keep your Bolt Charge for longer. And then I got Spark of Resistance. That's just really, while I'm surrounded by people, you take less damage. Now, the gun that goes into it, is the Delicate Tomb, which I'm also working on the catalyst for right now. As you can see, the Delicate Tomb is an arc fusion rifle. I didn't really get into fusion rifles until I started playing with this gun. Fires a wide horizontal spread when shot from the hip. Final blows with this weapon have a chance to generate Ionic Traces. Ionic Traces are your bread and butter for this build, because the more Ionic Traces you get, the faster your Chaos Reach comes back, your super. Powerful foes and opposing guardians always generate Ionic Traces. So if you go somewhere where it's a bunch of heavy, like heavy champions and things, like a Nightfall or like a Grandmaster Nightfall, or you're doing like a dungeon or something like that, this build is OP. And I'm still not even fully done with it yet. That's the crazy thing. And then the Geomag Stabilizers. The Geomag Stabilizers work with this build because of Close Enough. Damaging targets with Chaos Reach, which is your super, extends the duration. Collecting Ionic Traces grants you energy for your Chaos Reach. As I just explained, all of the daggone aspects and fragments that I have are geared towards me getting Ionic Traces, with the Delicate Tomb giving me even more Ionic Traces. Grant you energy for the Chaos Reach. Sprinting while near max Bolt Charge will grant stacks over time. This build is insane. Now, to tweak this build, I can actually use the Lodestar. The Lodestar is the seasonal gun that you get from this season. It has arc alignment on it, and dealing arc damage to any source aligns the battery's coils. I'm going to try the Witch Queen campaign. The Witch Queen campaign is good. You actually get some stuff. I actually need to finish the Witch Queen campaign with my Warlock. I never finished it with my Warlock. Now, I can tweak this build more because of this exotic headpiece that I need. I'm just now trying it. Now, where is it? Armor, Warlock. Where is it? The Fallen Sunstar. I need to get this headpiece because I can tweak my arc build with this headpiece. I can use the Lodestar instead of the Delicate Tomb. Actually, I could keep the Delicate Tomb and use this instead, and I can change my super from the Chaos Reach to the Storm Trance. Ionic traces you create move faster and grant you additional ability energy. Nearby allies also gain ability energy when you collect an Ionic trace. So this one, I can use the Storm Trance, and I can get my Storm Trance back extremely fast. Which is why I'm trying to reset my rank with Rahul so I can actually get it. Now, I'm going to show you what this build does. I'm going to show you what this build does in a strike. Because this build is insane, to be honest. Oh, did I do my Pathfinder? I did. Oh, no. Ritual Glimmer boost. And it's arc for the surge right now, too. So this is actually going to be kind of crazy. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. I need to see why my what's it called ain't in chat. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, it is. Birthplace of the Vile.
The Scorn have overrun the worm breeding grounds once again.
It's about to get crazy. Watch this.
We are handling it now.
Delicate Zoom. Look at that. Ionic Trace. Throw that over there. Bow. Look, you see the Ionic Sentry building up in the corner? Now remember, I just threw my grenade. Did I go the wrong way? I did. They down here wrecking. Watch me work. Ionic Trace. Ionic Trace. Look how fast my super filling up too. Ionic look, the Ionic Sentry there. That's what it does. See how fast my super meter filling up? And then I'm amplified. I get the speed boost. Then I got this arc machine gun too, which also gives me ionic traces when I defeat people. Hurry up and reload. Throw that turret down there while I reload, because that's going to kill all of them while I'm reloading. Bolt charge, amplified. Ionic traces. That's them little things that keep sliding back to me. Those are ionic traces. Got armor charge. Then I pull this out because I got the special ammo finder on it. It's a stasis submachine gun. But when I kill people, they drop special weapon bricks for me. So that way I can pull the delicate tomb out and continue killing people with it. Get my ionic traces back. Chaos reach. Kill everybody with it. Now, see, I don't have my super. Watch how fast I get it back. And you keep the speed boost as long as you're running. When you stop running, it go away. Because I'm not amplified anymore. But I keep it as long as I keep running. Now, when I stop, it's going to go away. Chain lightning. You want to build around, when you make builds, you want to build around your subclass. You want to be able to maximize your subclass. So aspects, fragments, exotic weapons. See how fast I almost got my super again? Now these builds that I have made, keep in mind, a lot of these builds that I have made are for PvE kind of gameplay. So like stuff that I'm killing now, like ads and stuff like that, this is made for them. So it's easier to kill them and it's harder for me to die while doing it. Now I haven't made a build for the Crucible yet. Want to help me with the... Matter of fact, what system are you on? I'm about to actually get off of here soon. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I got some stuff I got to take care of. But add me on here. What system are you on? Once I finish this strike, I'm going to get off of here. But... because we can run whenever. I'm on here all the time now. Especially because I got once I get another job and things, I'm trying to get the expansion so that way I can, of course, keep going. Because you Xbox? Okay, one of my homies plays this on Xbox, so you should be able to add me. Once I get out of here, I'll go into the thing so that way you can get my tag or whatever. Or just put yours in the chat and then I'll add you. Screeps. It's your YouTube. Oh, okay. With the numbers and everything? Okay. I need the numbers, because the numbers might be different. killing them fast as I don't know what. Cool. All right, I'm gonna make sure I add you before I get off of here. Y'all get on my nerves. We built this city. Amplified. Did I go the wrong way? Well, nice seeing you. I gotta go. Appreciate you for coming through, man, for real. Oh, the portal. Shit. I'm gonna be over here all the time now, probably playing this, playing other games too, but yeah, just feel free to come, feel free to stop by whenever, man. Gotcha. I don't talk on mic though, is that okay? That's fine. That is okay. Sure, there might be some streams in here where you'll be watching me and I won't be saying a word. You'll just be seeing whatever I'm playing. Oh, he froze me. Okay. You have a good rest of your day too, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Well, you better die. Heart turret. You came around the corner like you was finna do something. What's that clicking sound? Hemix, Warden of the Harvest. You finna die, you don't even know it. Chain lightning. Oh no! The speed boost activated and I didn't want it to. Oh! Come on, bro. How did I do that? There we go. Boom. Have a turret. Oh, hello. Oh, he froze me. Dad, brother, gone.
Finch, the scorn have been dealt with for the moment.
Never cease to amaze, you know? Thanks for the hard work.
Oh, I can't carry any more glimmer. I'm maxed out. Ah. All right. To the tower. Also, let me get off of here, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Spidercraft, Ace Tech, anybody who was lurking in chat, you guys are amazing. We'll be back again tomorrow. Make sure you guys follow Binary Problem on Twitch. He is streaming Apex tomorrow. We're gonna try to get some of that in. We might do a stream during the day of Marvel Rivals because I play that as well. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for coming through. Shout out to Ace for giving me the idea on the how-to and tip videos for Destiny. I can kind of start doing that now, making some builds and things, kind of giving them to people. Appreciate y'all though, man, for real.